Welcome, Leo, to your April mid-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best message coming through. Grab the deck. This message, please, for the beautiful Leo. For that big old lion den. What's going on with the lions? We have new beginnings coming out. I mean, it just flew right out, the Fool card. I love that. That's saying it's time to walk the walk of this new beginning that you have coming through. I mean, I do feel like for a lot of you, this is a bigger, better month for you. I'm going on towards this part of the month. Okay, it's like we had the solar eclipse, and after the solar eclipse comes this new huge opportunity. Whichever it is, it's like the bigger, better things happening within your career, your love, your life, really turning over a new leaf for you, Leo. As you could say, this is almost like the beginning of the month for you in its own way, right? The beginning, maybe even the beginning of the year. Because I do see new, bigger things coming in. This is where you're going to feel that progress of what you've been waiting for. It's almost like I've been waiting all year of 2024 for this moment. Now, it doesn't mean that you'll 100% see it at the mid-month. It means that this is where the energy is pulling itself in, and I'm finally going to be able to see this energy starting to take shape for you. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you. And we see at the bottom of the deck, we have material, spiritual prosperity that you do not see 100% coming, because it is at the bottom of the deck with the nine of, the Nine of Cups, which is the fulfillment of wishes, saying this is where I'm getting my fruits of my labor. This is what I want. This is what I've been waiting for. This is where my success is starting to really shine through, and I'm going to actually start feeling that firm foundation, feeling that success, feeling like I'm at the top of the mountain and really ascending. And for the new beginning, it says that there is this awareness, this magician saying, I'm making this magic, but I am becoming a little more aware of the energy. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you will start feeling this energy surrounding you, right? Whether it's subconscious, on a conscious level, you might just be sitting down and get this weird thought in your head, like, what? It feels like something weird is happening. Something is shifting around me. I feel a little different today. I might have a little bit more of a skip in my walk, right? And this is where it's saying this is because you're starting to finally feel the victory. You're going to finally really see that victory coming in for you in that area of your life that you've been really working hard on, right? So we're really going to start seeing those desires starting to take place more and more and more until it actually really comes in, right? On the new beginnings over here, I am going to grab another card for the energy because I want to actually clarify on that new beginning for the majority thereof. That energy is the Two of Cups. So this is where you are going to feel that mutual attraction to whatever this new beginning is, your higher soul and higher self, and where you're feeling like you have this connectedness to yourself, because this is where you and your higher self are becoming as one, and you're going to feel very connected to self. And it's a very healthy connection. Healthy connection to oneself is very good. Okay. It also could be that you are, of course, in love as well, right? So if this is a loved one, you can feel like I'm finally finding that love of my life. I'm finding that mutual agreement with someone. Maybe we're finally on the same page. Okay. Maybe I just found my soulmate, or my soulmate will find me. Okay, so now we're going to clarify on the Two of Cups. Clarify on the Two of Cups for me, please. Having those financial, material changes on the Two of Cups. So finally feeling like changes are occurring within your life. Might have felt like you've had some self-sacrifice that had to been taking place within this situation. Maybe you had to give a lot up, right? Maybe you even took up an extra job, so you gave up a lot of free time, making those financial endeavors, making that, that extra money that I needed to save, you know, to pay my mortgage, or to want to go on that vacation, or whatever it is you're doing. If this is a love situation, grab the love card for me, please. The Emperor coming up. Wow. Could be an Aries, a Taurus cusp, or it could be just an Aries or a Taurus coming out. And feeling like you are having victory and success. If this is a love situation, you could be finding this person who is very in control of their finances. This person is, you know, they know what they're doing. They're a very wise person. It could even be a very wealthy person, because the Authority card is the Emperor, who could be very wealthy. So it could be a very wealthy person, a person who is control and has a lot of, they could even be a mom, be a dad, they could be in the military, they could own their own business, things like that. But no matter what, they know what they're doing. They have their own throne. So, and they're mature enough to know what they're doing. So let's go ahead now and clarify on the awareness and the triumph. I'm going to keep this one down a little bit because this is the love. What was at the bottom of the deck of the love, though, too? Let's just grab that. Destiny. Wow. And we know it's love because now here comes the Lovers card. So this could be a destined, well, it'd be a soulmate. A soulmate, a destined soulmate coming through. Okay, somebody that will treat you as one, like you two will be as one. Wow. Okay, loving that. So the awareness over here, on the awareness of this new beginning of what it is that's mutually healthy for you, and feeling like you are in connection of where it is you need to be within your life. Really feeling these changes. Is your own card coming out, Queen of Wands and the Temperance. Knowing that you have the courage and the confidence, knowing where exactly you stand. This is where you're going to feel very empowered, Leo, because you're going to feel like I'm in control of this situation. Having the Queen of Wands comes out, says I'm creative, I'm in control, I know where I'm going. This is the type of person, though, too, who can actually just create things out of kind of like a thin air. So you could say, I've just been thinking about stuff. So she's kind of manifesting things just out of the blue. She, you know, she doesn't have to put in a whole lot of work to just kind of manifest things, right? Because she's kind of, well, she's considered, she's like the witch. She's the she's her own magician, right? She just makes things, she can co-create very well. With the Temperance over here, it's saying that there was a lot of balance and a lot of harmony going on, right? And there's a lot of patience, but it's also finding that meaning. So it's almost like with the awareness, see, look, you have the Magician with the Queen of Wands. So you're definitely manifesting, really putting in a hard work. That doesn't mean you didn't put in hard work, my friends. All that means is that where you might have felt like, how am I going to put that? Like it's taken me a long time to get to where it is that I'm going. But for you, it might not have felt, it might feel like it's coming in faster than you realize. Maybe you felt like this should have taken longer for some of you. There was a lot of rainbow blessings going on over here. But you're finally finding the peace and the joy and putting in a lot of patience. There was a lot of patience in this. A lot of patience. But there's also, you know, patience for this victory. I just feel like, you know what? I just feel like you were thinking, you know what? Maybe this would never happen. And then you just kind of like turned. It's kind of like whatever you're touching right now is going to turn into gold. That's literally what it is. It's like you're being an alchemist right now. It's the best way to say it. Whatever you touch turns to gold. Because you really do have the Midas touch. That's what yeah. The Magician with the Queen of Wands, Midas touch. Okay, so with the World over here, you do have the completion and the accomplishment of the wholeness. And everything feels very justified. Everything's very karmically done at this time and centered. So you could say, you know what, everything's equal, everything's balanced, okay? And everything is coming in for my highest good. So you will feel like, you know what, the challenge isn't going to be as challenging as it was because I have the Ace of Pentacles. So even in the love department over here, it's saying that everything's balanced. You might have some choices in love when it comes to the situation about how you want to talk to someone or the way that you're approaching someone or the way they're approaching you. But overall, you're going to realize that this is where your dreams are coming true. Wow, on top of the destiny. So really knowing, and you're going to be in the knowing over here with this new beginning and the way that everything is moving together. Wow. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice. So there is a lot of things going on over here, my friends. And I just feel like right now, you definitely have the Midas touch, whether it's, you know, within your finances or the love department. So, okay, because you do have the Ace of Cups as your overall card for the reading. So beautiful reading right now, guys. And there's that Nine of Cups again on the Nine of Cups. Okay, so, okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.